We are live from the St. George's Park here in Glabaha, and the atmosphere is pretty good. I think so. It's all cleared up. There is absolutely no rain. Rain was here in the morning, but the clouds are clear. There is absolutely nothing. No black clouds here in Glabaha. Uh, if you We cannot show you what's going on inside, but there's a lot of African dance and sound and music that's going on. You can hear all of that. Shajin, what's your thing? India versus England, 20 overs happening.
Yeah, sure. The weather has cleared up. Everything looks fine, and I'm hoping for an exciting match.
It is all going to be an exciting match. India versus England. Do you feel there is going to be any change?
The only change that's going to happen, maybe Rajeshwari Gaikwad must be rested, and India will bring in a pacer.
A pacer for Rajeshwari Gaikwad is what Shajin is saying. Do you feel there is going to be any change for England?
I don't think they have been good. They have been really good. Their run rate is so high that even if the match washed out, they will finish at the top of the table.
They would finish at the top of the table if the match gets washed out. Most likely, whosoever loses this particular match faces England. Faces Australia in the semi-final. Both the teams will want to avoid doing that. Um, so yeah, let's have a look at the weather again. The weather, which was yesterday, it rained a lot. It was drizzling in the morning as well. But the last 4 hours, there has been absolutely no rain at all. It has been clear. The ground has been clear. There is the drainage facilities are excellent. We spoke to a few people. They told us ki during the SA20 match there was rain like 30 minutes before, but the drainage has been so good that all 20 over game has been possible during the SA20 match. And right now it has not rained for 4 hours. We just saw the practice of England and India cricketers. They have been clearly practicing on the ground. There is absolutely no issues with the rain that has come out. Shijin, what's going to be your take? India versus England, who's winning it?
I think India will win this. Smriti Mandana has been looking raring to go. She has been receiving some throwdown downside, and Jemima also received some throwdown. So expecting some big runs from Smriti Mandana finally.
So Shajin is saying something is coming out from Smriti Mandana finally. Uh, so someone has told us to put our phone on horizontal mode. Is this what you are looking at? So King
Yeah,
Cobra, is this okay?
yeah, this is fine. Vertical should be the way.
Vertical should be the way. We are also learning. This is the first time that we
We
are
are
using
going live.
live.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, King Cobra, for tuning in. Um,
No, no, no.
yeah, so we'll just show you. There has been a lot of crowd that has come up. This is like the final set that is coming out. There have been at least 500 to 1,000 students who tuned in a little earlier. They are already inside the ground. There is decent audience that is building up for the India versus England match. There is an Australia versus South Africa match that is happening later tonight here in Glabaha. Uh, what is your take on the Australia versus South Africa match?
I think Australia going to win this and finish on the top of the group, and South Africa will need to win the final match and go through the semi-finals.
But they will also have to wait for the Sri Lanka versus New Zealand match because Sri Lanka have a higher chances of qualifying
Yeah,
there.
Sri Lanka have a better run rate, and they also beat South Africa, so they will have that advantage. But New Zealand really cooked well in that Bangladesh match, so I am hoping New Zealand will beat Sri Lanka.
So New Zealand will beat Sri Lanka is what Shajin says. In Let's come down to this India versus England match. There's no rain absolutely. You can just see again the clouds. It's completely clear here. Um, the teams are practicing well. The drainage is completely okay. It's going to be a 20 overs per side match. In about 5 to 10 minutes from now, we'll also have the toss. But till then, you can stay tuned to Women's Cricket Zone for all the updates across our social platforms. Stay tuned. Bye
See you
bye.
on the other side. Bye bye.